I was gonna go this morning to the pool, but it's 60. It's 70 now, but it's 4 o'clock. It's gonna be 81. Yeah, so I said I'd rather go when it's warmer.
Yeah, it's 72 here right now, and it's going to get to 91, I believe, today. So eventually I'm going to have to shut the house up and turn on my central air, the air conditioning, because I can't handle alone. When it gets about 87, I start getting nauseous.
Right.
I don't know if the heat affects other people that way, but it does me. It makes me actually get sick to my stomach when I overheat.
Hmm. No.
Yeah, I'm still working on my hours. I haven't gone past I haven't gone past the 1.4, so I'm still working on it. I need those hours and I need content. I'm, so thank you for letting me stream you.
No problem. I like about 1,400 hours somewhere.
Yeah, I need a little more than 300 or 3,000, I mean. I need a little more than 3,000. Hello, STVZ Vlogs. Welcome in, Stephen.
Hey, STV. Hey,
How are
Steven.
you this morning? I hope that you're having a good day and I hope that you're having good weather. It's going to be hot here today. Hello, Claiborne County. Welcome in, welcome in. I again am streaming from Roxanne's channel. Hello, Scat Pack. Welcome in. Let me open another tab and go to my channel so I can do my pop out chat. Let's see. Give me just a minute to do it. My pop out chat. Where is it? There it is. All right. Got that going. And thanks to the 7 people that are in my chat right now. Appreciate you very much. Trying to get my hours.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I met through custom screen printing. Oh yeah, Wayne's. You met me through Wayne? That's awesome. Thank you for coming over, SDBZ. Hopefully you'll like it enough to stay. Hi, Gray. Welcome in, Gray. Streaming from Roxanne's. Trying to get
Let
those
me get my
hours.
glasses clean so I can see who it is.
She's doing her dishes, doing the house thing.
Yeah.
And I just thought I'd come up and hang out with her.
Yeah, I need to go fold the clothes, but I don't know if I'll take y'all in there to fold clothes or not. You don't need
Why
some
not?
underwear.
If you got to do it, you got to do it. It's just part of your life.
Yeah, it's part of my life.
Grace says, hello, Roxanne.
Hello, Greg. Welcome.
Gray is another person that lives up here in Washington State with me. She's not very far from me. She's about 200 miles from me, I think. Somewhere around that. One day we're going to
Right.
meet person to person, hopefully. Don't know when, but one day. Hi, Life on a Budget. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. So I hope everybody's weather is going to be better than mine. It's going to get 91 or so. Let me find out for sure. Echo, what's the high today in Pasco, Washington?
Today, in Pasco, Washington, expect a high of 94 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, 94. That was a little short.
Yeah. Let's see what the height.
Yeah, what's it going to be there, Gray? Where you're at? I know it should be about the same, right? I'll be shutting up this house and turning on the cooler when it starts getting too much for me. But
Yeah,
trying to
it's
save
going to
on
be 81 high today.
I'm trying to save on my budget, man. They raised. I'm on the that set rate with the PUD. For they help the disabled, so they give you that set rate. But they just raised it on me, so it's $160 a month. I know my bill's higher than that, so I'm grateful. Hello, Tony Stonewolf. Thank you for coming in. Um, so I try to use it absolutely when I need to use it. I know I should be doing it now, so instead of letting the house heat and then turning it on, but the bill.
I'm still here. I'm walking to the other
Uh,
room.
question: You're a quiet listener. Do you have any of your playlists on your channel? They will help you. Yeah, I have a master playlist, which is all of my videos. Um, I will have to add this one when Roxanne ends. I'll have to add it to my master playlist. But yeah, I have a master playlist, and I also, if you go to my playlist section, I have just my flute and story playlist, and then I have another one, but I can't remember what it was. I think I have three different playlists in there, but the flute and story and the other one are really short, but the master playlist has all of it. So if you run just the master playlist for me, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm going to make up another playlist because I've done lots more videos since I put out my playlist.
Yeah, if you do a master playlist and put all of your videos in it, then that makes it easier because then they can just go into that master playlist, hit the loop, and run all of them, you know,
Yeah, that's what I
without having
did.
to switch them out.
They're all mixed together. So you
Yeah,
might get a
yeah.
dog video or a cleaning video or just a chatting video.
That's
But
where mine's at. Mine, you got cooking, you have all kinds. Me, my flute playing and storytelling. You have me fixing the solar light, all kinds of stuff in there. When they put
yeah.
the roof on our trailer, the new roof, and things like that. So everything I've ever got in there is in that master playlist. Your air conditioning is not in yet, Gray. Dang, I feel for you, girl, because it's gonna be hot today. It's gonna be horrible. Too bad you ain't got my swimming pool in your front yard.
I know I wanted to get me a little pool. They
Uh huh.
had them at Aldi's. They went fast.
If you, Roxanne, if you go to Timu, you know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Go to Timu and search out. Well, they've got different sizes. Depends on the size you want. Mine is a 10-inch, and it's a vinyl swimming pool where you blow up the top of it. And that's what I've got in my yard. Mine's a 10-inch, but they do have smaller sizes, and
Right.
they're easy, because then you can just pack them away a lot easier. It's an above ground, so you can pack it away. But I'd suggest if you've got any kind of anything that can poke it, you put a tarp underneath of it and then blow up the top and then fill it with water. All you have to do is lay your hose in there and it'll fill itself.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go see how many people are over here. There's only Only three in my house. That's cool. I mean, three is good, better than none. And if everybody would please hit that thumbs up on my channel and maybe even share me out, that would be awesome. Well, thank you, Stephen, for the security. Actually, let me go over here and find you, and I am gonna add you as a standard moderator. There you go. Say something, and you'll see that now you're. If you say something else, it should show you that you are a moderator. Um, so far, so good though. No bad things coming in yet. Hi, Law Jones. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello and giving me a thumbs up. It all helps. Thank you. Anyway, so just hanging out with Roxanne. Where's that? I know that it's going to turn on the minute I say her name. Do I have to say her name? Don't make me say her name. Where is she? Roxanne.
Right?
Where is she?
I'm here.
No, no. Where is the lady that I don't want to say her name because this
Oh,
darn.
she is doing a live herself right now. Unless she's
Oh,
through, she was doing the the puzzle game.
oh, okay.
And when I try to go live with her lately, it won't let it messes up her side, and we can't do it. So
Ah,
I didn't
gotcha.
go. I didn't try to go live with her because I didn't want
I'm
to.
just curious if you can go live on two different channels. I'm here, but I'm wondering maybe somebody in the chat can tell me if that's possible. But since streaming from you, if I went to her channel and she took me up on the panel, would I be able to stream from hers also?
I don't know on that one, but
Yeah, that's
she
what I'm wondering if that's possible. Because
yeah.
I got like four that I know of, friends right now, maybe more, that are live streaming right now. And I would
I don't
just,
know if she's
I,
still doing it or not. I have to look. I've got it open.
yeah,
Yeah, they're still putting a puzzle together.
I'm just curious, how many live streams can you join with at one time? Does anybody know?
I don't know. Your camera may not work on all of them though, because it's already being taken up by something else.
Oh, when I was crying and complaining about being bullied, cyber bullied. Stephen, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Roxanne, I'm being cyber bullied
You're
by
being
another channel.
cyberbullied.
Hi,
Uh,
Drunken Jeff. No, I have not gotten your stickers yet. You know, I've gotten other people's that sent them out. I got the video that I went on Dez's 24 hours already. And you're in Texas, right, Chef? Thank you, Stephen. I know who you are now. You're the one that was up on the panel, right? Are you the Stephen that was on the panel? Yeah, it's Crazy Adventure. I'm not going to mention the channel because I just, I never have, but the issue with that is this person followed me and was causing issues. I'll put it that way with my other channel. So I kind of I said it wrong on somebody's channel the other day when I said it had been 6 years. It wasn't 6 years. It's only been about, I don't know, maybe at most 4 years. that I've been bullied by this lady. And hello, Sandy. Welcome in, hun. So yeah, it's she just won't leave me alone, and bringing me up in her lives, and it's not an issue of this lady's coming to my channel. She's not, but she's riling up her friends in her channel, and then her friends get angry and they can come over to my channel and say and do horrible things.
What's her
So
name?
I don't want to say her name because
Does it
this is
start
the
with a
first
B?
time. Huh? I don't
Does it
think so.
start with a B?
I don't think you know her, Roxanne. Let me go.
Okay.
This is what I'll do. I'll go over and I'll grab that that channel that I'm speaking of, and I'll put it in your private chat so that you
Okay,
can.
because my friend, Stats, when we got hacked that night, she found out who did it. And
Let me
it
let
was
me
really not
copy
great.
this.
And she told me about another lady that I
This
had
is
heard of
one
her
of her
before.
channels. I'm gonna put one of her channels in there, but she's got. Let me go over here. I'll tell you how many channels she actually has, or she did have. Let's see, one, two, three, four. She has four channels, and let me see if this is one of them. Some of them, she deletes the videos as soon as, right after she does the live, she deletes the videos. Um, she'll go on there and she'll talk bad and then she'll delete it on the other ones. Let's see. She's been doing it on the one I just shared with you, Roxanne. She
Uh-huh.
apparently is deleting her videos. Uh, this one has been. This page isn't available. Sorry about that. Try reaching for something else. So this one is no longer valid. Is it this one?
Uh,
I'm trying to find the one that just said that so I can get rid of it because it's no longer valid. So it's oh, it's that one. Okay. And I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat at the moment. I will just give me 1 second. Okay. So that's the channel that, and apparently
right.
hello Alexander, welcome in. Polarin, welcome in. Polarin, I am gonna change your, let's see, I'm gonna change your mod to the master moderator. There you go, Polarin. I changed it to master, so okay, I will, Sandy, I will. Um, but yeah, Roxanne, that's the channel that's giving me the
Right.
problem. I put it in your private post.
Yeah, I got it.
Let me go over because Sandy wants me to send it to her through Messenger. Let's see.
But there's a lady named Barbara. I'm going to tell her name because she's really bad. If you see a Barbara Wolf in, oh, you got kicked. If you see a Barbara Wolf, she's no good. She and her husband pretended to be Native Americans. Quiet? Oh no. Think she hit the wrong button, right? She'll be back. I'll bring her back up. Y'all just stay there. Let you know when she comes. You all died? Oh no. Yeah. Y'all are still alive as long as I'm on, so I don't know if this who we are really talking about, but don't go if you see the name Barbara Wolf. Oh, I see you now. Barbara Wolf. Uh get her out
Sorry
of your
about
stream.
that. I hit something and knocked myself off.
That's all right. But I was talking about a lady that was on one of our other places I go to, pretended to be a Native American Indian and had all this stuff she donated to the guy to sell, and come out it was real. She was not a Native American, and her name is Barbara Wolf, and she is tries to get you to come to her side and talks bad about you.
Well, you know what? I've never claimed to be Native American. I've always said the truth. I love everything to do with Native American. My family on both sides of my dad's side and my mom's side have said there's Native American. My mom's side, it's supposedly Cheyenne. On my dad's side, Cherokee. So that's just what's been passed down verbally through my family, through the history and my ancestry. It's always been passed down that we have that. I have not found evidence. My one of my aunts does the genealogy, and she even said she found that we had Native American on my dad's side of the family. Um,
Right.
but I haven't, she hasn't sent me that to let me know for sure, you know. So I don't claim it. My family claims it, but I don't claim it because I have not actually seen it, even though
Yeah,
my
my
family
husband
says it.
my husband claimed it because he saw it. It was his great grandmother was full blooded Cherokee, and his other grandmother was full blooded Creek.
I'm sorry, Ed, that you're going through that. I know what it feels like to have those stresses put on you. To be honest, I thought about quitting, even though I've gotten, I'm working on being monetized. I seriously even still think about quitting because of the stresses. Um, Even though you all know me, I mean, most of you know me. You know my personality. I've never changed. I've never shown a phoniness about me. Nothing. But just pure stresses of because I lost my last channel over this, um, partly over this. And I'm not so sure it wasn't totally over this because the channel that uh, initially I got, what happened is I got an email saying after me and my husband was sick for 2 weeks with the sea, when it was really hard and heavy. I was sick. We were sick for 2 weeks, so I wasn't on. When I got on, I had one day to deal with it. And I had noticed in my email that I had like 9 strikes on a channel that was called TikTok Countdown Timers that I had been using as a lead in to my lives on my old channel. And yes, I got permission. I went to that guy's one of his videos in the chat And I said, I love your countdown timers. May I use them in my lives because I'm a new YouTuber and I really liked them. And he said, sure, thank you for asking. So I started using them. About a year or so later, or I don't remember how long I had been using them, but a lot. And then, boom, after we got sick, I saw that like 9 strikes on that channel. But a lot of people when I showed the email said, because it looked like it was coming through YouTube. And I showed it, and they said that the thing at the top left hand side that it said YouTube, and then it has the little avatar thing, was blank. It said YouTube, the avatar was blank, and so I went into the link that was given, and I asked the guy if he would please take the strikes down. That all he had to have done was ask me to remove them or clip them, anything, and I would have gladly done that rather than lose my channel. And the gentleman never got, or the guy, he never got back to me, and so I lost my channel. I was blocked from YouTube. I was blocked through YouTube and Google. I was blocked. I couldn't even log in. I couldn't interact with anybody or anything. So I had to make a whole new YouTube and start all over. And it's been a couple years. Um, Sarah says it's been about 3 years, but we were discussing it last night, and she said that she bought me that flute on my old channel. So yeah, I've only had this one going since August 20th of 2022, and I'm back up there, but I'm worried because this person that I'm having trouble with, um, she was having other people and herself uh, going in and reporting me. I don't know what they were reporting other than maybe the TikTok timers, because that was the only thing that possibly could have been. I never did anything or talked about anybody. I did karaoke on that channel, but it was more the same as I am now. I mean, except for I was doing different content. And so I stopped doing the karaoke on my channel because it was too many claims on it. It was happening to clip people coming up on my panel and singing, even though they were doing it a cappella without music. I was getting claims on just the lyrics on certain people singing because they sang so good, and I'd have to clip them out. So when I came up with this one, I decided, okay, I'm not using nobody else's content at all, and I'm not doing karaoke anymore. I'm just doing what y'all know me to be doing. So thank you, Jessica, and welcome in, hon. I missed you. Um, let's see. Thank you, everybody, for saying hello to each other. And my ticker isn't going. So if you guys will type listen, LISTEN, in my chat, it will drop your links. So if you just type listen. Hi, Tim. Hi, Big Tim. Welcome in, hon.
Hi, welcome.
Yeah, well, anybody that she has an issue with, which seems like everybody, um, she does that too. So yeah, and it hurts my feelings, because she's saying things about me that just aren't true. She's calling me a snake, and that's one of the gentler things that she said about me. The last video she was calling me a snake and saying that I'm two-faced and just out of my character kind of things. So, yeah, I'm done with that subject, y'all. And please check
Okay.
out Gray. Gray is an awesome lady. She does her bike riding videos and her hikes and other things. I'm not sure what other things. I just know can remember her bike riding and her hikes because those are the ones that I tend to like.
Right.
Let's see. What are you saying? Yes, Victoria. She tried getting my main channel taken down over privacy violations. It was a very, very fail attempt because it was time stamped at where my intro. Ah, hi, La Jones. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Okay. I am back, back, back.
No, I haven't. You know what? I'm just not that kind of person. I'm just, for the first time in all these years, letting my people know that I'm being bullied and that keep your eyes open because I know for a fact that there's two trolls from her channel have friended my channel, but yet they aren't saying anything in my chat so that I can block them. And so they are watching and they are going probably over to her channel and telling her everything I say. So I'm just letting you guys know. I don't mind them even coming in my channel as long as they're friendly and nice. I had one person come over that at first I was worried about, and now the gentleman, the young man, comes in and is very polite and nice because I did not block him right away. He was talking appropriately, and as long as somebody comes in, talk, even if it's somebody from over there, if they come in and they're being nice and polite in my chat, I don't have an issue with them. It's when they start doing the troll thing and saying really awful things. That's when, yes, I want them blocked and reported. You got that, Polarian? Unless they say anything bad, don't do it. Give them a chance. Because you know what? If we hadn't given Anthony a chance, I wouldn't have him now as a friend to my channel. But Anthony came in an appropriate way and never said anything bad. So we didn't block him. And that's all I'm saying. I don't want to block people right away unless they start being inappropriate. What, Mateo? Give me a kiss, then. Give me a kiss. Okay. Now go watch it. My little great nephew. Got me? Good. Law Jones, the FBI has flagged all of her social media and they are doing investigations. Oh, Ed, you know who I'm talking about then. If you need another moderator, I'm here. Okay, William, I will give you a mod. The whole reason I stopped doing the mod is because on my when it's me doing it, um, on my channel, I do have moderators, um, but the I figured I didn't need a whole lot of them because you can type listen in my chat and be able to drop your link. I know that some people, like myself, when people give it to me, the moderator thing, the only reason I like it is because it makes it easier to go tap those little three dots and go directly to the channel and see that channel and friend them if you like. So I know that that's my reason for liking the wrench. Oh, you have Ed? Yeah. Um, I don't understand. And there's Ed, if you know her channel, then you know probably some of the other ones that I don't go to. I know them, I know of them, I should say, but I don't go to their channels. And I don't understand how they stay up because of the kind of content that these channels do. It confuses me that they stay up, yet a channel like mine was taken down when I am no way bad like some of them. Thank you very place and welcome in, hun.
Yeah, those people just get bad. They prey on other people, and talk bad about you, and they get these other people to believe that it's true, and they stop coming to your channel.
Well, you know what? That's the people that stop coming. That's their downfall, because if they use their brain that God gave them and their eyes and ears, then they can see for themselves the what I'm about. And so if they
Yeah,
leave after that, well, then that's just, I don't know what to say about that. That's on them, because I am who I am. I'm not fake. I don't change. You can watch all my videos. You'll see I'm still me. If I go on other people's panels, I'm still me. I don't change. I don't pretend. I don't lie. Um, I am a Christian woman, and I try to do my best not to please the world, but to please God. And
yeah,
so that itself should tell you my character.
yeah.
Hello, native, sweet lady, my beautiful friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, that's what I call him, Polarin. Even I know who he is, but Polarin. They. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. They. It's they's place. I'm sorry about that. Type listen they in the chat, and it will drop your link, and people can go over there and see you. Know you. I'm sorry, Roxanne. I don't mean to take over your channel.
You're fine. I was looking up something. Looking up that swimming pool,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but
Just
I
put in
really don't have a place. Yeah, I don't really have a place for it. It's up in my grass in the backyard, and
yeah.
so
If you can buy a tarp, whatever size of pool you're gonna get, buy a tarp that's just slightly bigger than it,
yeah,
and put that under it before you even set it up, and you should be okay. But
yeah,
if you type in vinyl pools, vinyl above ground pools, it should show you the one that I got.
well, there's three on here, so I don't know which one is which. So
Uh, Hold on.
and they're only 50. This one's only $53.
Yeah, they're not that expensive. They're not that expensive. But what's
No,
the size of the one you're looking at?
I'm trying to find the size.
Because
I
the
don't.
one I got is 10 feet around, but it's only maybe not quite 4 foot deep. So you can actually, it doesn't even come to your waist, but you can actually sit down in it, and
Right.
it'll come up to your neck.
I don't know. That's
Nope, that's not. That one is completely blown up. So, I mean, it might be a better one than mine. I don't know. It looks pretty wide, but how deep is it? Does it tell you?
it doesn't. It doesn't tell me.
You got to scroll down sometimes a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm going down, but it doesn't really say.
Oh, right
I'm
under
look-
it, there should be over on the left underneath the picture. It should say. It should say somewhere about the details. Let me go to it, and I'll let me open a tab to Timu and let's see. I'll show you if I can the ones.
this is 70 by 70. This is either it says 70.87 inches, and the other one is 82.68 inches. That's all it says.
Let
Doesn't
me
tell you
see.
how deep or anything.
Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna look. See if I can find the one that I got. It's not even showing them to me. Hold on. Why isn't it showing me the pools? Let me above ground pools. Try that again. It's only showing me the covers. Why?
They've got one for $30 here.
Pool and
Yes,
yard supplies. Outdoor. No. Uh, above ground pools for adults. Maybe. Still not showing it to me.
102 by 67 by 21.
Is where did I get? I got mine through Walmart. That's where I got my pool. Was through Walmart.
Right.
The Walmart app. I
Yeah.
thought I had saw that same pool in here, but if you Google Walmart and then once you get into the Walmart app, Google above ground pools, um, you'll find the one that I have. Now, hopefully, you don't have cats anywhere because my pool has got holes already in it because the part that you blow up at the top, we have a lot of stray cats that come in, and they have had me have caused a tidal wave in my yard because they fall into the pool and then they claw their ways out and have really devastated my pool. Let me go to Walmart and I'll share it once I find it. Uh,
Yeah, they've got one that's 71 by 55 by 24.
I'm gonna go to Walmart and show you the one I've got. So see if you like that one. Let's see. It wasn't very expensive. It was like 40 something bucks. That's how cheap it was. Let's see what am I looking for? Above ground pool. Above ground pools clearance. Maybe it was that. They got all kinds. Let's see. Okay, there's the one. All right, let me come over here and see if I can share it with you. Share screen. It's going to be in your basement. Share.
Okay.
Okay, it should be in your basement. Now I can't see anything because I'm on that page. Come on, go
Right.
away. Go
Okay.
away.
I can
All
add it
right,
to
so
screen.
these are the more expensive ones right here. These are over 100. So let me go down. Okay, here's they went up. The price it looks like went up a little bit. Let me keep scrolling. Maybe I'll find it cheaper here.
I wanted a hot tub or a pool. Someone said if you get a hot tub and you get a big enough hot tub, it can serve as a pool or a hot tub.
Let me
because you
see
don't have
where
to
is
heat
it.
it.
It should be showing me my items. Let me go to my items. Maybe it's not. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, it's not showing me the one because mine didn't cost that much. Let's see over here. Maybe if I go down on the price up to about where I spent. Okay. Now, hey, it didn't go down. Where is it? Well, here's okay. The price went up a little bit, but my here's the one I got, Roxanne, right here.
Right.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's $68, but it's a 10 foot. Let me tap on it. It's 10 foot around. Uh, maybe you show me the cheaper. They've got some that are really shallow, but they're shallow. Can you still see it? Because I
Yeah.
hit. Okay. Uh, similar items. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for details. Okay, right here. It says 10 foot quick set pool is the easiest and fastest way to instant backyard fun. It's you can fit 4 to 5 people. Uh, best for young kids or small places. See, I got it mostly so my great nephew could play in it. It is. It says durable and puncture resistant. You're right. Don't believe that. Maybe the bottom is to a point, but I'd be careful putting anything sharp, letting anybody put anything sharp in there because you will get hurt.
Right.
Ready for water in 10 minutes? Nah, not really. It took mine about mm, at least a couple hours to completely fill. Um, it doesn't, it's not, I don't see it saying how deep it is though here.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's it's about maybe 4 foot, but I don't think it's even 4 foot. It says 30 inches. Echo, how many feet is 30 inches?
30 inches is 2 feet 6 inches.
That's shorter than the one that I'm thinking. It seems shorter. It might be a little different than the one I got. Let me back up and go down. This one's 10 foot. Let me see if this one says anything different. Okay, here's the one I bought. Right here. Right here's the one I bought, but I bought the 10-foot one. Right here. This is the one I bought. And it's 80 foot by 30 inches. It's still not saying, I didn't realize it was only 2 foot. It seems like it's a lot deeper than that. Hold on. Let me
Uh,
let me look a little more deeper here. This one is 12 foot by 36 inches. That's not it. 8 foot, 118 by. I'm sorry if I'm not seeing you guys chatting. Let me go over here and look. Hi, stats. Welcome in. Uh, I want a small two-person one for outside. Well, they got them. They're not very deep. You'll have to lay down in it to get good and wet. Uh, and
yeah.
then,
I
yeah,
thought about if I don't get a pool, I'll get a hot tub. And they make 2 foot, 2.5 hot tub, and it would take up less space because it's only gonna be me. And if I try to put the dog in, but I don't think I will because you'd probably put a hole in it.
yeah, the birds too. That is true. That is true. The birds can even put holes in it because they'll, We don't have here. We don't see squirrels very often, but the birds, yeah, the birds could be doing it also.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I also bought a cover. It depends on how much you're willing to spend. Like this one is more of a solid one. You don't have to worry about blowing it up um, and getting holes in it as much. Uh, this one's 12 by 30. That's still, it's not deep, but it's big. Here's one that's
Right.
10 by 30. Okay, I'm thinking this is more like the one I've got because mine is 10 foot, probably by 30. I thought it was deeper than that, but it's not. And here's another one right here, Roxanne. This one, it's
Uh-huh.
you're gonna have less issues with it probably if you got one like this because you don't have that blow up top. Now you still got to be careful because this vinyl here can get punctured if anything
Right.
sharps against it. But it's got this solid frame here around it, which is better. I just went cheap because I don't have the money. But if you can afford this kind, I would suggest this kind more so than the one that I got because
Yeah.
then you don't have to worry about this top getting punctured on these ones. And here's one that's round and it's a little expensive, but I think I you have to go into it. Let me see. Go into this one. It might have this pump that comes with it. Yeah, this one has a filter, a pump that actually will keep it kind of clean for you, and you can get a cover for it. So
Yeah.
you won't have to worry about cleaning it as
Yeah. The
much.
one in Aldi's had a pump with it, but they sold them very quickly. Everybody was snatching them up.
See, but this, I think if you can afford it, I would suggest getting this one
Yeah.
because it's not deep, at all. But if you just wanting to sit down in there and cool off, it will go up to your neck, your shoulders at least, and you can lay down in it and float around. So yeah, if you go to the Walmart app here, that's where I've got you
Yeah.
at right now. So let me highlight this real quick and I'll just share it to you in your private chat or in your chat. Copy it, close that now, and let me go to your chat. Here's the link, Roxanne, to go check that out. All you have to do is, oh, it's too much. Hold on. How am I gonna? It's not gonna let me do it because the link's too long. Ah, let's see. I gotta get rid of this. Let's see. Wait a minute. Maybe I don't. Maybe I can just send this part. Wait. Let me let me downsize this. See if,
Hello.
oh, come
Okay.
on. Let me downsize this and see if I can send it without all this extra on there. Uh,
But I
see
can
if,
find it.
delete that. Here, let's see if that'll work. See if you can tap on that link I just dropped, if it'll take you to it, Roxanne.
Where'd you drop it?
In your chat, in your YouTube side chat.
Oh, okay. I don't have that open, but I'll open it.
All right, now I'm gonna go see what people are saying over here. Sorry, I'm not meaning to ignore anybody. I'm sorry. Uh, people saying hello. I like to sub it first contact polite. Well, if you did subscribe to me, thank you. I can use all the friends I can get. Okay, William, Brody. If you can hear me, thank you. 30-inch is 2.5 feet. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. And I'm not saying the name Law Jones because if I say it, I'm going to have to deal with it. 2.1, I thought she said. I'm not sure. With my memory, I can't remember a second later. Oh, I know my allergies are acting up. Oh my goodness, my nose itching. Gets the same way when I get around cats. I love cats and I can't help it. I want to pet them when I see them and can pet them, but my nose will itch so bad I'll make it raw, sitting there rubbing it and itching it. I have stuff that the doctor gave me that
Hello.
you.
Sorry about that. It's the wrong button.
I forget what it's called, but I have this stuff the doctor gave me that you squirt up your nose when your allergies are doing that. I just don't like to use it.
Oh, Flonase and all that stuff. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Flonase. And I don't like using it because it tends to get drained into my throat, and then I'm like gagging.
Yeah. Um, no.
Photos against anxiety. Hello and welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, my roses are doing awesome right now. My roses and what else? I have one of those trees that has like the white powdery stuff underneath the leaves. I don't know what that tree is called, but it could be that white powdery stuff on there.
Oh, the pollen.
Yeah, the leaf is real light green on the top, but it gets like a white fuzzy powdery
That
look on
film
the
on it. Yeah.
and so it could be just that because the branches are just they trimmed the tree and now the branches are starting to come out and then the leaves are like really light green right now. And I've been neglecting doing my stories and flute playing videos on Saturday and Sunday. I didn't do it this Saturday because I was babysitting and I need it to be really quiet when I'm doing it, which it's when you got a 5-year-old, you just never know.
Yeah. My grandson, who just turned 6, he loves to get in front of the camera.
Well, he's going to be starting, stop, Tico. He's going to be starting kindergarten the end of August. So I won't have him the full day. Um, and my husband's mom said that she would pick him up when the school bus drops him off and bring him here because I don't. Stop, Tico. No. What? Oh. The school when the bus drops him off, she'll pick him up, bring him here, and then his parents will pick him up when they get off work.
Right.
You was camping with an out of state friend in the middle of nowhere and started to have a sneezing fit. I looked at them and said, the only time I sneeze like this is when I'm near cats. Ooh, that's kind of frightening. The only cats out there is what, bobtails and mountain lions? That's, yeah. We've got a lot of
Unless
stray
another
cats
camper had a
around.
cat.
Yeah, we have a lot of strays that come in our yard at night. Yeah, cougars. I forgot about cougars. I know we have bobcats, right, and mountain lions, but I didn't remember the cougars.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
bobcats.
it could be that because the strays have been coming in the yard a lot at night, that their hair or whatever is somehow flying around. The look on their face was priceless. Ah, well, at least they had warning that there could be one near. Hope somebody was carrying some kind of protection, bear spray, something. Yeah, if ever I go up in the mountains, I at least want to have bear spray with me, especially in the summer if you're summer camping. Sorry about rubbing my nose a lot, y'all. Sorry. Rubbing my nose is better than me gagging because if I go use that stuff, I'm going to start gagging. Yeah, me too, Law Jones. All of my roses are blooming at the moment. Maybe when he starts school, I'll be able and have the time to go down here to the river and do some, uh, no, what is it called, Gray, that we were going to go do when you came down? Metal detecting. Maybe I'll have time to do metal detecting or one of my dress up in my Native American outfit and go do some flute playing by the river. Yeah, well, definitely make sure you're not down or you're upwind, downwind, whatever. Yeah, you don't want to get it back right back in your face. Yeah, I don't do guns. Um, I do have a bow and arrow, but not that I would hit anything with it because I don't have the arrows actually. I have the bow, no arrows, and I've never shot one, so I probably would miss. I do know what you mean, Gray. And don't try to shoot it inside the tent when you're in a tent. Not a good idea. I watched a video and somebody was talking about that a bear stuck its face inside their tent and was getting inside the tent with them, and they sprayed the spray inside the tent and couldn't breathe themselves because it was in the tent.
That would be bad.
Yeah, and they probably got eaten anyway. Oh, they told the story, so apparently they didn't get eaten.
Right.
I do too. I do too. It's just the time, getting the time, free time to do it, And then on the weekends, when I usually have a little free time, it's not really free time because that's when I'm doing house cleaning and laundry
She left my marbles behind.
and that kind of stuff. So even your free time isn't your free time.
Oh,
Hi,
playing your
Chris
flute
John
down by
Rice.
the river. That would be nice.
Yeah, yeah.
At sunset.
I've got a Native American leather dress that my friend, my sister, I call her my sister, she bought me off of the internet, and I've never actually done it yet. I beaded it and got it looking really really good because it didn't have hardly any beadwork or anything. I put conches and stuff like that all over it. And she keeps asking me, when are you gonna go do a video wearing your regalia? And it's like, I want to. It's just getting the time to do it.
Right.
Oh, that's really silly, La Jones. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe somebody did that. Oh my gosh. Oh my oh my
Hey,
goodness. Oh wow. Give me a second. My fan got knocked over. Hold on.
that would be bad. I would be yucky, yucky, yucky.
You know, I keep getting told by people not everybody has common sense, and I don't understand that. I think that they just aren't using the brain God gave them.
Yeah.
It's like my 5-year-old nephew. I said, you know, you have a brain that God gave you, and you have eyes and you have ears. Use them. That's really silly. Victoria, it's good in the United States today. It's the same. It's good in some places and not so good in others. Uh, I'm not going to talk about politics, but it's about the same as where you are, probably. Maybe just a little bit better, but about the same where you are. Chris John Wright, uh, Roxanne is in the UK. Oh, oh my gosh. I just already can tell my nose is going to be raw before this day is over. And I'm not really this white. It's the lighting in this room. I do have color. If I back up, I don't look as white.
Yeah, my color's off because my light is making it dark. Looking.
Well, you look better than me. I look like a glowing ghost.
One thing I did to make my lights better in the house is I bought the daylight light bulbs.
Ah,
And you don't look yellow with them.
yeah. Well, I was for a while using these. They're pool lights,
Right?
and I had them in my fountain. They're sealed up, but they're broken. I'm constantly having to charge them because they die real quick. But they make me look super red. When I mean, I could use all kinds of colors. I'll look like an alien.
Right?
I'll be either blue, red, I don't know, green. You're in Ireland, Chris? I have ancestry from Ireland. Give me a second, Roxanne. I'll be right back. My dog's going off. I gotta go see who's here.
Delivery came in.
Temu delivery. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I've heard neti pots are good. I used to have one years and years ago. I think I did a neti pot, but I couldn't tell you where that thing got off to now. Not at all. Uh,
Okay, sorry about that.
that's all
People,
right.
people are showing up to pay my husband.
Uh,
He mows lawns.
yeah.
Yeah, if you check out his channel, his videos are about what he does.
Oh, I didn't
It's
know he had a channel.
yeah, it's Ken Mows and the number 4 and then the letter U. And it's all together. Ken Mows 4U. Let's see. I can drop his link. Hold on. Let's see. YouTube. Easy, Chico, easy. Let's see. There he is. Um, Copy. I drop it in my link so y'all can get to know my husband. There's his in my link. And then let me go over to your link. And I'm going to drop it in your link so you can know
Yeah.
him, Roxanne. So there's my husband's link. My ma'am, Victoria, you ma'am is British. I know that I've got Irish, English, and Scottish ancestry. I actually have uh, ancestry papers from like the 15 and 1600s to where before they came to America, that they came from those countries. Ireland, Ireland, Scotland, and England, all three. So new one out that new one out that Steve and Steph channel of dumpster dives in California got a commercial deal for their YouTube to do real TV. I seen their ad on called the Nuvich Neti Pot. It's battery operated. Please remember his bell. So there's a channel that does dumpster diving and they actually was asked to do TV.
Oh yeah, they've been on TV before. I love Steve and Stephanie. They did a couple of years ago. There was a dumpster diving. It was actually not dumpster diving. It was a storage unit buys, and they had to sell stuff and do competitions with it.
I love watching dumpster diver videos. I think I follow a few dumpster diver people that do dumpster diving, and I envy that because they find the most awesome stuff sometimes. I mean, and good stuff, and it's like, why can't I ever do that? You'll never find it here.
Yeah, I love watching Steve and Steph. They
Yeah,
used to
go
sell a
ahead,
lot on eBay. They did a lot of
Steph.
eBay and Posh Mark and Facebook Marketplace, but they don't do much of that anymore. But they still go dumpster diving at least 3 days a week on their channel.
Oh well, let me make you blue over here, stats. Hold on, save. But you can drop it in Roxanne's too. I don't have it, but
Yeah,
either way.
but they go and they find, and what gets me is when she finds things that household people drop, and just right across the street was the Goodwill box, or the thing to put the clothes in. They just stuff them behind someone's store.
Yeah. Yeah, here it's illegal to take anything from the Goodwill box.
Well,
Well,
when
it's
they got
actually it's illegal to dumpster dive. If they really wanted to be mean, you can get in trouble for dumpster diving.
not in Georgia, as long as it doesn't say no trespassing. But what gets me is she finds all this personal stuff that people could have taken to the nearest thrift store or Goodwill or one of those bin boxes.
Nah.
Oh, and she finds some brand new stuff too.
Yeah, I that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I envy that because I'm watching these dumpster divers and it's like, man, I wish I lived there. I wish I could go do that. Here they destroy the things. I mean, I've seen some where they do that. They'll spray paint it or they'll slice it. They do that here too. So very rarely can you find anything that's reusable and
Right.
in good condition. Do you? Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Let me see. I gotta go. Okay, I am now subscribed to that channel. I'm putting the bell on. Did she find money? Is that what she's showing us? She found money in the dumpster?
Oh, she has found money.
Wow. It's been spray painted, it looks like. Is it real money or is it fake money?
I don't know which one you're watching.
Well, I'm on her main page, and there's like the row on the top, and it says created playlist, and it's one, two, three in. It's kind of like in the middle. It's showing her holding up a bunch of money, and I'm like, I don't want to go into it. Hold on, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go into it. It is real money.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
found real money before.
Oh, this is a locker. Okay, this is like a storage locker.
They've been in
I
the
thought
storage lockers and they did dumpster diving.
this
They've
one's a
sold it.
storage locker.
Yeah, they live in California and they sold at the big flea market out in California.
There's not a whole lot in that storage locker, it looks like. But money is
Um,
money. That's awesome.
oh yeah, she
Ooh, there's
finds money in the dumpsters.
somebody try to get their way in there, there's a big hole in the siding.
Yeah. She found last year, about a year, maybe a year and a half ago. She when you go in the dumpster, she finds the gift cards. She'll take them home and go through all the gift cards, call them, and she found at a Dick's Sporting Goods. She found a gift card for I think it was around $90. Well, they accidentally showed the number, and
Wow.
somebody went and spent it before they could spend it. Somebody,
Oh, that sucks.
I know. She said, "Oh, they learned their lesson, and they make sure that they clip out the part where it shows the number."
Grace says, yep, that's true. Here you can't take from the trash bins. Sad world we live in. Yeah. Washington State is really hard on that. I mean, they're really, I think they have nothing better to do. They instead of going and finding real criminals, they just pick on. But I kind of understand it too because you'll find homeless that will not respect it, and they'll go pull everything out of the bins and throw it on the ground, get what they want, and then just leave the stuff on the ground instead of picking it up what they're not going to take and putting back in the bin. If they would do
Yeah,
that, there wouldn't be so much trouble. It's like leave no when you're camping, leave nothing
stone
behind.
unturned. Yeah,
you know, they say don't leave your stuff behind, your trash and stuff when you're camping. Leave nothing behind. If they would do that, you wouldn't have as much issues in these places, but people don't respect it and make it
yeah.
hard
They
for
locked
everybody.
they locked the store I like to go into. I like to go into Aldi's, and they locked that bin. They locked it about 2 months ago.
Plug in my fan so that I can cool my computer.
After I started going into the dumpster, they started locking it. So I don't know.
Yeah, and see that people lose privileges and things that they can do because of the bad ones. I mean, because of the people that don't respect it.
Yeah, they locked it
Yeah,
because they
leave
were
it as you found it.
remodeling. Yeah,
Stats, you're right. Leave no trace. Is that what? That's what I think I've heard before. Leave no trace.
yeah. But the dumpster got locked, I guess, because they were remodeling and putting all this metal from the shelves in the dumpster, and they didn't want anyone to get it. They've never unlocked it since.
Yeah, they put a big grate over the top and they padlock it. In big cities, I've seen that happen where they put a big chain looking grate thing on there and then they padlock it. You don't even leave those in gray. Hot bins. What's called hot bins? Lo- uh, Jones.
Oh, hot bins. When they go into a dumpster and they call it a hot bin because it's got a lot of good stuff in it.
Oh,
I guess that's what he's talking about.
how am I, Jessica? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm being bullied somewhat, but it's going okay. I haven't seen any issues in my chat, so it's okay. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up in my chat, you that are over there, and sharing me out, that would be awesome. What, Mateo? You crushed it.
No, I'm trying to touch it and make it like this do old shit bandage. Like bandage. Like all like broken.
Okay. I don't really understand what you just said, but okay.
You see all damage?
Yeah.
I touched it and made it all damage.
Uh-huh.
And they got hit by falling blocks.
Uh-huh.
Like those things like falling off on it.
Uh-huh.
And then they make it like this.
Uh.
That means it's all damaged.
Uh-huh.
But it still works.
Okay, go play now.
Okay, bye.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Hi, Benny. Welcome in, hon. Glad you are here, Benny. 1111, make a wish. I wish for my EG mobility scooter. Okay, I made a wish. I don't believe in that kind of stuff, but I did it anyway because you said do it.
What was the bully?
Huh?
Which was the bully, she said.
I'm not gonna say names and channels because that's just gonna bring me more issues. But
Yeah, the
I
one I
was
was looking at earlier. You
yeah,
told me about.
the one I put in the private chat.
Yeah, after she does the bully and whatever on her channel, she'll delete the video.
Yeah, she deletes it as soon as she's
She's
done
got
doing
more
it.
than one channel too.
Yeah. Uh, me Jane, hello. Hello, I did not say hello before because my hands were busy cleaning. I totally understand that. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, but I think today I'm gonna go to the pool. I bought a 10 time park pass where you can go in 10 times. And
Yeah.
when I went, if you don't live in that county, it costs more money. And I was going to pay the more money. It was $19. Well, when she did it with my credit card, she put out of town, but it didn't. It charged me for the in town price, and that was only $13.50. I said I'll take it.
Uh, Polarin said he got a couple of her video gates before she deleted it. Roxanne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you want to know, go to Polarin's channel, Ed. Go to Polarin's channel, and he's done videos about the lady. So if you really truly want to know, Polarin has no problem talking about it. So if you look at his channel, you'll know. Just go to the ones where he says me, Alley Cat, Guardian in them. And those are usually him telling about her talking.
Yeah.
Polarin, drop your link so that Ed's can go over and check out who we're talking about. Again, lucky day.
Don't tell your husband. He'll be having fun.
Don't make you tell your hubby. Okay, Polarin dropped his link, Ed. So if you go over to Polarin's, you'll see who we're talking about. Um, Chris, I believe she's okay. She just put a video up earlier this morning about her haul, a haul that she made from one of the stores and things she bought. Yeah, y'all, if you want to drop your link, just type listen in my chat and it will drop your link and other people can go check out your channels. If you're a content creator and you want friends, just put listen in the chat so that others can go check you out. Excuse me, pardon
They
me.
like that.
Anyway, I'm up here all but myself. Roxanne, I think she got a call. So let's see if I missed anything. Everybody was saying, yeah, the only way I'm going to get my wish is if I win Publishers Clearinghouse because the thing I want costs about as much of as a car, even though it's not a car. It's kind of like a car, and it's expensive. It's unless I win the Publishers Clearinghouse, it ain't happening. But I don't drive. I've got a phobia of driving. Not that I don't know how. I passed the written test and all of that. That's not the problem. The problem is me getting actually behind the wheel and driving in traffic. I can't do it. I start having panic attacks. Yeah, I know that, Polarin. You have no issues with doing it. But you know me. I do. I don't do those kind of things, and I usually don't. This is the first time I've brought it out in the open that I've been getting cyber bullied and spoken to out of my name, and I probably won't bring it up again. God bless you. You're welcome. I need to have someone DIY an e-scooter for you. You get around pretty good with a 500-watt motor. Well, the one I want, you know the one I want. It's like in my old stickers, Clarin. It looks like a little car. Let's see. I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Hold on. If I can. Where is it? See if I can find it.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. This is, I'm going to share it. Present, share screen. This is my dream. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. It's this right here. You can get it in either a two-seater or a four-seater. It's legal on the road. You don't have to have a driver's license. Um, I can don't grab my hair. I can ride it on the bike paths, but it's got electric windows. It's got door locks. You can either get a steering wheel or a handlebars for it. It's your choice. This is, see, here's one that's a two-seater and it's got the handlebars. Just slightly smaller. You can't even really tell the difference in size. but you can tell by the seats. The seat is one seat right here, instead of the two seats that split apart in the one seater. See, it's one solid seat here in the two seater one. The the all the stuff is up here. It even has a radiator because it has windshield wiper, one big windshield wiper that you can put on here. Uh, right here is where it attaches, I think. But it has a windshield wiper. It has a heater. It has an air conditioner. Here's the back seat of it. Um, it has. Let me back out of this part of it. Uh, Let me see. I'll tell you what it entails. You can get extras, all these extra things in it. Let me see. It has a multimedia player with video capabilities, a radio, Bluetooth, phone connection, soft seats, steering wheel or handlebars.
This is where my belly is.
Yeah, um, fan, variable speed, variable temperature, climate control system, complete with air conditioning, heat, headlights, brake lights, and electric windows. So, and it goes 33 miles an hour, which is the legal limit. And it goes 35 miles on a charge, which isn't very much. But the reason this is my dream is because, if a tricycle, um, you can only ride in good weather. I tried to ride my tricycle in the rain, and because I wear glasses and my glasses don't have windshield wipers, um, see right here, this one you can see the windshield wiper right there. It attaches in that spot I said, but this one's got the windshield wiper on it.
Reminds me of one of those little clown cars.
Everybody says that. Everybody says that exact thing, but this is my dream, and this is the price. It was this price up here, but this is the price now, and so yeah, that's my dream, and that's what's on my old stickers. So I'll show you um, from my old channel. Let me see. Can't see what I'm doing. You can't see the background of it because of the green screen, but there is the there it is, and then that's a bicycle camper, and my little fur baby is back right there in the window. And so it's that mobility scooter and then a bicycle camper behind it. It's kind of my dream. But a tricycle is awesome, and that's probably what if I ever save enough, I'm more likely going to save for that. But it's only good when the weather's good. I can't ride it in winter. I can't ride it in the heat of the day, when it's over 90 or 100 and something, which it does get here. Um, and I can't ride it in the rain. So it's got to be really good weather. And so if I had that other thing that I was just showing y'all, I that's like a little car. I could get around in all kinds of weather. Hello, I'm not saying your name out loud, so I'll just say living my best life at 60. I'm not going to say your name.
Hi, Miss Echo.
Oh, it didn't turn on. I thought it was going to turn on because it does when other people say it.
Yeah, I've been live a while. I had to wash my dishes and I
Yeah, you probably could, Ed. You probably could. I know you can load it very easily onto the back of any pickup truck. I mean, it's not very big, um, but it would work for me. It would be like I said. That is my dream, is to own that. And I tried because somebody suggested to do the GoFundMe, and I left that up for like a year, and not one person
Her scooter.
helped.
We're talking about a little of everything today. Swimming pools, bad trolls. Not in my chat, but
In
we've been
mine.
talking just about a little of everything. I washed my dishes, folded my clothes, made my bed, all on live camera.
Come on up, Miss. What are we
Just living.
talking about? Come up, join us.
Yeah, I'm going to be on about another 15, 20 minutes and then um going to get ready to go to the pool.
Well, you guys tell me in the chat you want to hang out some more. If you do, I will start a live. If you don't and you got things to do, I understand and I won't start a live. It's just up to you guys. It, I ain't going to do it if nobody's going to show.
Yeah, but I'm going to be on, another 15, 20 minutes or less.
Uh, I don't know that that would be legal, even if you did that. I don't think it would be legal. Plus, the frame would be heavier and you wouldn't be able to get the range or the speed. Good idea, but I don't think that that would work.
Yep, the sun's come out now and it's not as cloudy and the temperature is warming up. So to go to the 4 to 7 swim, which I won't stay that whole 3 hours, but I'll stay part of it.
Plus, it's too big to go on the. That would be too big to take on to the bike paths. It wouldn't be legal. It wouldn't be street legal. It wouldn't be bike path legal. There's a lot of things you gotta make sure of to be able to do it when you're disabled. I have degenerative arthritis, and so I can't walk far. And Mateo, what?
Hey, Big Time Fun Daily.
Okay, well, I do have to drop down because little guy's saying he's hungry, and I gotta go get him something to eat. And I know you're wanting to go swimming, so I'm gonna drop down. Roxanne, thank you for letting me come up and spend
No
some time with you.
problem.
Huh?
Have fun.
All
Have a good
right.
lunch. Because I know it's lunchtime at your town.
Have fun swimming.
Hey, Steve.
Steven, hello. I was just getting ready to leave. Roxanne's gonna be leaving in she said about 20 minutes. So y'all are welcome to stay, but I gotta say goodbye because I gotta go feed the little guy. And if you want me to start a live, let me know. And as soon as I am done, I will. That's if you guys are gonna be there. But if you're not, I'm not. All right. Bye, Roxanne.
Bye. Yep. I've been on an hour and 1 hour. I've been almost on 2 hours. And so at the 2 hour mark, I'm going to call it because I want to watch the video before I go swimming. So whoever's here is here. Whoever's not, not. Thank you. I didn't mean to ignore you today, Echo. I just had things I had to do. And I like doing them on camera so I can get it done and get some hours. And when I do on your live, it shuts you down. So anyway. Yeah, Willis did a live this morning. Did you see that one? Willis was on at 10 o'clock for an hour. He was talking about little this and little that, and maybe going to the meeting tonight. He didn't know if he was going to do a video or not. Now, Brett from the trailer park will be doing live tonight. Stats needs to go live on her phone tonight. Yeah. He said he's going to try to come whether he goes into the meeting or just goes to hang out and see Jeremy. And yeah, I saw your text about the tomato puzzle. It looked interesting. But Jeremy, the only thing wrong with him is his bad haircut. It's not really a bad haircut if it was all kind of looking even and it didn't have the big deep part, you know? But when you say give me where I can comb it over, you can't comb that because there's nothing there to comb. You can't go live from your phone? Oh well. But anyway, it's going to be interesting tonight why they're really having this live. If they're going to be swearing in the new mayor. Why not? You live close to there. It ain't your county or your town, but it's freedom. I'm going to do some more video from the pool. If I can get it where it doesn't look like I'm in a heat wave, where it's all foggy. So I hope the pool's going to be warm today. I'm going to try it in the morning time. I've not been in the morning. It's a Saturday, and it was elbow to elbow. You'd be going along the lazy river and, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, ma'am. You know. So, and I'm wearing my newest bathing suit today, too. You can't see it. I'm not going to take it off. But it's that color. Yeah. I hope he goes with you. He reminds me of my husband in some ways. My husband, he would go to some things with me, like the grocery store. So I want to make sure he would get what he wanted and I didn't get the wrong stuff. But we used to get a water pass to a park that's been closed about 6 years in Douglas County. Me and my daughter got passes to that all the time. He didn't want to go to that. He'd go to family things, but to go do extra little things, that wasn't him. Hi, Ed. But I could, beginning to do extra little stuff. Even going to the movies. My nephew would come and he'd go with my nephew. With other than that, he wanted to stay at home. So anyway, it's almost 2 hour mark, so we'll get ready to sign off. If either one of my friends want to talk later, I'll be around. I'm gonna watch a video. There's two of them, actually three of them that came on I want to watch, and hopefully I can watch them just in time to leave to go to the water park. So yeah, the meeting's not till 7 o'clock tonight or 6, unless y'all are that far away from it. Y'all are probably 30 minutes or 40 from the one town to the next in that area. If anyone says anything about building a Walmart there, they need an Aldi's or Lidl's there. With Aldi's having to close now, and Aldi's reminds me of a mini Walmart. They have clothes, they have plants, flower pots, food, light fixtures, shoes, but they never have my size though. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I'm gonna get off. I'll be around. I'm gonna watch a video. I like watching the Crazy Pieces, Crazy Middles, and some of their family, have channels. They're from Arizona. All right, y'all have a blessed day now. We'll see y'all in the next one.